Hello, everybody. Happy holidays to everyone. I am alone on Christmas. Don't be sad, it's not a bad thing. I am homeless and I live in a transitional housing place. And I'm in my little pod, which is fine. I'm happy. I'm a loner. This is kind of cool. And I thought I would have a little fun. I meant to do this earlier, but I couldn't get my laptop to upload anything. So we're going to do this though and see if I can get this to work. So I thought since I was alone, I would have a little bit of fun and do some Christmas questions, like questions and answers. And so we're going to go through some questions I found like on Google and what have you and just see. And then maybe it can get you to think about, these questions yourself and answer them as we go through them. All right. I'm going to answer them the best that I can here. What is your favorite Christmas movie? That's question number 1. So I have a few, but I'm going to list 3 that I can think of off the top of my head. I love Christmas with the Cranks, and I love it's. I've already watched it. The traditional Christmas Story with the BB gun one, where he wants the BB gun for Christmas. It's like a tradition for me. I have to watch it. I do like Home Alone, the one that's the Home Alones where it's Christmas time, particularly the first one. And then I also love When Harry Met Sally. I just love that movie in general. So those are kind of some of my favorite movies. There are some others, but I have a hard time watching movies. I have like ADD, so getting me to sit down and watch a full movie is kind of hard. I don't have TV in this room, so I have to watch whatever I have on my phone. And we don't really have Wi-Fi. We're supposed to be getting some. That's what they say by February, so cross your fingers. Those are my favorite movies. Number 2, have you ever had a white Christmas? Now the answer to that. I'm also having a cappuccino here. Cheers. Whatever y'all are drinking. No. The answer to that is no. I'm in California. No snow where I'm at. And I've never gone anywhere I've been in snow, but I've never, not at Christmas time, which I kind of wish I was in a place. I would like to experience the seasons. It's kind of hard. It doesn't feel like Christmas here. Oh, for Pete's sakes. I didn't know there were going to be ads on here. Sorry. I wanted to get Christmas music. Okay, anyways. Now, there we go. Have I ever traveled for Christmas? Well, I just kind of answered that, but no, I have not. I would like to, but I have not. Yeah, no, not even within California, not to family. For Thanksgiving I have, but not for Christmas. Do you prefer to spend Christmas dinner with family, friends, or alone? That's question number 4. Well, honestly, if I had a choice, I'm not a huge holiday person, per se, but I probably would like to spend it with some close friends, But, I like to be alone, and so just sitting here sipping my cappuccino, listening to some relaxing Christmas music, and doing this, that's my thing. So I'm good. I'm good alone. What about y'all? Let me know in the comments. You can answer these questions in the comments. Do you prefer to spend Christmas dinner with family, friends, or alone? Do you have a preference? Now this one's going to be hard. What is your favorite, I hope you can hear, Christmas song? That's a tough one because I don't like Christmas music per se. And I used to be a church-going gal. I'm not now. I'm a totally different spiritual type of person. However, I do like I like instrumental, first of all. I get annoyed with the songs they play over and over and over. But I do like things like Silent Night, Oh Holy Night. To me, Christmas has a deeper meaning, even though I'm not particularly religious anymore, but I grew up, Catholic. So like what I have on here, that's relaxing to me. So my favorite song is probably Silent Night, or I do like Ave Maria too. No, I think it's Oh Holy Night is my favorite. Depending on who's singing it, they have to have a good voice. And again, answer in the comments if any of y'all have a favorite Christmas song that you like. Now, this one's number 6. When do you open your presents? Well, it's a little different for me. I've been homeless for quite a while, and I remember one Christmas, and it's not that I'm not grateful. I just don't, I'm not really, I like getting presents, but it's not necessary. I like just the cheer, like food and laughing, maybe playing games and telling stories, that kind of thing. Um, but I usually do open my presents on Christmas Day. When I was a kid, my mom used to let us open one Christmas. We got to pick a gift we wanted to open for Christmas Eve, and then the rest was on Christmas Day. But there was one Christmas at a shelter, and I got stuff, and it was New Year's, and I still hadn't opened them. So, yeah. So it's not that the presents aren't. It's not that I don't appreciate them. I do. Now, if I'm with the person or whatever, or I'm with people, I will open my presents. But I was alone, and anyways, it sounds like I'm ungrateful. I'm not. And when I opened them, I really did like them. It was a pair of pajamas and like a blanket and some toiletries and things like that. So it's not like I couldn't use them. I did appreciate them. But I just waited till New Year's. So kind of like the Russian tradition. They open all their presents. I think it's New Year's Eve or on New Year's. I don't remember which. Well, this was number 7. Can you name all of Santa's reindeer? I'm not even going to attempt that one. I know Donner, Blitzen, Rudolph, Dasher. I don't know. Yeah, I probably would have thought about that had I seen this, but no. So I cannot answer. I can't answer that one. I cannot name all of Santa's reindeer. What holiday traditions are you looking forward to this year? That's number 8. I don't have any personal holiday traditions. I'll tell you one thing, though, that I love and I look forward to I don't know if it starts in Thanksgiving. It might, but holiday season. We'll say it starts with Thanksgiving, if it's available, is eggnog. And this is not with booze. I mean, it's fine, I guess. I don't need it with booze. I mean, I can drink a whole damn carton myself. I love eggnog. So that's something that I look forward to. And if I'm, I've missed it many years. This year they actually had a little something for us here on last Thursday, which is before Christmas. How many days? Like 5 days before Christmas, something like that. And they had eggnog. So I was thrilled. Absolutely thrilled. So that was my Christmas. I was happy. I got some eggnog. Do you host or go to any Christmas parties? I do not. I have gone to Christmas parties. I would consider going to Christmas parties, I suppose, if the people that were giving it were, friends of mine and what have you. So it's not like I wouldn't. I'm not much of a host, honestly. Even if I had a place. I'm not really a host kind of person. I don't mind helping the people, though, if I'm at a party. I don't usually go, but if I did, I mean, except for like, company parties, but I haven't worked in a while because I'm disabled. Do you like receiving or giving gifts better? Well, okay, both, if I want to be honest. If I have to choose, I prefer giving. But again, I don't like the commercial part of Christmas. I don't like the whole present thing. I like people to make me baked goods. You know what I mean? Let's see what else we have here. Do you take down your decorations before or after New Year's Day? Now, these are kind of random questions I got from Google also. After New Year's Day. I just barely put mine up, so... So I think I'm going to keep them here for my little lame things that I got from my storage. My little Charlie Brown Christmas tree. I think I'll leave them up for New Year since I only just put them up like maybe an hour ago. Anyway. Yeah. New Year's Day, even if I was at a place that's decorated, I'd probably keep it up for New Year's Day just to kind of keep the, celebration going. If you decided to take a trip for Christmas instead of giving gifts, where would you go? Definitely New York City. I think spending Christmas in New York would be such an experience. Rockefeller Center and just experience. I know it's going to be really overwhelming because of all the people. So that would be hard for me. But I think I've seen people who vlog and they're showing what it looks like in New York. And I would love that. I would absolutely love that. If not, maybe, being I'm from California, Lake Tahoe, which is not that far from where I'm at, would be kind of cool to kind of go up there. I have been to Lake Tahoe and that area, not at Lake Tahoe, but it was called Incline Village. I was a nanny at the time, and the family had money. So it was a really nice place, and it snowed while we were there. We went out and played in the snow. So that wasn't Christmas, but it was still fun. Let's see. Those don't apply to me, honestly. Well, it says if you had to pick one place to spend the holidays, where would you go? To the forest, mountains, or beach? Doesn't say New York City or city. So if I had to choose, as much as I'm a beach person, but honestly, I think the mountains and a cabin would be very cozy with a fire, hot chocolate, cappuccino, something like that. What would you all choose if you had to pick? What's your favorite Christmas time activity? I besides drinking eggnog, I just like enjoying the food, sitting around the fire, and like I said, just talking with the people, um, laughing, telling stories. I love to play games. So, I mean, it would be fun to play something like this. Let's um, answer questions and that kind of thing. Which Christmas treat do you crave all year long? Well, I already told you that I crave eggnog. But I'm curious what you have to say down below. What treats do you, like, Christmas is coming. What do you, I mean, I enjoy, like the pies. I love fudge. I haven't had any, but I love fudge. I love Lindt chocolate. Okay, Ferrero Rocher is good. I like those too. Candy canes. I actually enjoy candy canes. So, I mean, I enjoy some of that stuff. What is your absolute favorite holiday food? I am not a meat eater. I mean, I was vegetarian for many years. Unfortunately, I went back to eating meat. Messed up my health, I'll tell you. I'm going back. I don't like it. It makes me ill. I don't like it. My favorite holiday food is probably... Oh, gosh. So what I ate a couple days ago was hummus and vegetables. Woo! Let's see. I would probably say I love stuffing, as long as it's not made with meat. If people make, this is usually for Thanksgiving though. I love yams. Candied yams. You don't have to put the marshmallows on, but I like yams. I think that's one of my favorite things. I love mashed potatoes. I'm a potato freak. You can make potatoes any which way. I love vegetables. So mashed potatoes, green beans with a little gravy. That sounds good. I'm not a picky eater, so I can pretty much enjoy anything. Now, which holiday food do you wish wasn't on the table? Well, I know a lot of people will disagree with this one, but the meat. Don't need the meat. Pardon the advertisements here. I could do without the meat. I know people eat that. Ham, turkey, whatever. Some people do duck and that kind of thing. Nah, not for me. Not for me. I also like that popcorn. When they put those little holiday tin things. Nah, that one's not a good one. Okay. Do you own holiday pajamas? What do they look like? I don't think I do. I think I own like a holiday shirt. I don't know if there's bottoms. I wanted to buy some, but I don't have the money for it. But one of these years, I'm trying to get work, and I'm starting a part-time temporary job with Goodwill the beginning of the year, January 3rd. But that's only for like 100 hours. And then after that, I'm going to try to find some regular part-time work. So by next year, I might indulge in some pajamas. Or maybe if they're cheap enough, I might buy them after Christmas when they're like half off, 75% off. Okay, this is a good one. Have you ever used something besides wrapping paper to wrap gifts? Okay, so this one's kind of fun. I know there's a question in here that I saw that said, do you wrap or do you use gift bags? Depending on the item, but I like to, even if it's a small item, I honestly like to put it in a box, and we used to put like rocks or something heavy in it to disguise it and then wrap it. So I actually do prefer myself opening gifts, but if someone puts it in a bag, I don't really care. But yes, when I was young, we just tried it. We used the comics that used to come from the newspaper, and it was cute. I came from a poor family, so we were very thrifty with everything. We didn't rip the paper. Still to this day, I cannot do that. And I mean, I didn't care. We would reuse the paper, and it was great because it was already formed. We would just cut off, and if it got ratty, we would get rid of it or wrap something small, whatever. But hey, when do you start listening to Christmas music? I avoid it if I can. You tell me, do you guys like Christmas music? I don't like if I hear it before Thanksgiving. I'll tell you that much. And I know usually it starts after Thanksgiving, but honestly, I would prefer if they would wait till like December 1st, as much as I can stand it. What's on here? What is your favorite holiday tradition? I don't think we ever had a tradition. Or bizarre or unique traditions. No. I can't even think. It's asking for the best holiday gift you ever received. And for me, again, my sister got me a boombox once. I didn't have any way to play music, and she got me a boombox. I'm gonna tell you a neat gift that she gave me once, and people thought, "What?" I was like, "Oh no!" I lived in my apartment. It was in my apartment for the first time, and there was plumbing problems in that apartment. And she even actually wrapped it. She gave me, that wasn't her gift to me. That was like a funny side gift for me. But she wrapped up a plunger, and people were like, "What?" And I was like, "No, no, no, no. That was a great gift for me. I needed it. I like things that I can use." I'm not a person who says, "Oh, buy me this fancy thing, this fancy thing." I'm like, yeah, I need, say, pots and pans, or I need a coffee scoop. People can buy stuff like that for me. I say these are hard because they're talking about Secret Santas, and I haven't done Secret Santa in so long. Okay, well, what was the strangest or worst holiday present you ever received? I just told you about the plunger. That was the strangest. It wasn't the worst because I used it quite a bit. Oh, that's kind of the same. Let me see if I can find any more on here. I may have used up all the ones. Tell me about your, yeah, I think I did. I think that'll be it for the questions because I think I used them all up. But for those who are watching this, let me know if you spent time with friends, family, or alone by yourself. What you did. What was a good part of your holiday? What was a bad part? If there was, hopefully there wasn't. Yeah, I think I got through all of these. I just took pictures of all of them. Yeah. Christmas movie, Christmas song. Do you buy a Christmas tree or do you use an artificial tree? That's my question for y'all. I mean, obviously, I'm in a place where I can't really put a tree. I don't mind this little guy, though, even though he's a little goofy. I don't know if you can see my one and only ornaments I could find, a little wreath and a ribbon that happened to be in there. I have in my storage, though, in my apartment that I used to have many moons ago, I had an artificial tree. I like artificial. Number one, I'm very environmental. Number two, it's just easier. I mean, it's maybe a 5-foot tree. It's not big. It goes on top of a table. It served me. I don't need anything fancy, and I have all my little ornaments and all that stuff in my storage. So someday I'll be able to put a tree up. Hopefully next year. We'll see. We'll see. Well, I suppose that's it for the questions. I can't seem to find any newbies in here. I don't know if this was entertaining for anybody. I had fun doing it. Hopefully you had fun, watching it. This is a little different than my tarot readings and stuff like that. And I have been missing in action, health issues and things like that recently. So I haven't really done any readings. I'm going to get back into that. And I'm hoping they do get the internet by February, because if they do, there's my Christmas present. Then I can do it regular. I'll be on here all the time doing regular content. So if you aren't subscribed and you've made it this far, thank you for watching. And do consider subscribing and joining the tribe. Be part of the Soul Fam. I'm going to be doing some other series besides the tarot readings I do. I'm expanding and doing other things. This was just something a little fun and different. And I'm here in my little pod by myself, and I thought, why not? Let's have a little fun. All right, so whether you're watching this by chance on Christmas Day, if I can upload it, or you are watching after Christmas, I'm going to still watch some Christmas videos. I've saved a bunch of them, like vlogs and whatever. I'm going to watch them after Christmas. I don't care. I don't care when. Christmas all year long, right? Anyways, thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate it. And do comment down below. I love hearing from you all. Okay, let me know how you spent your holidays. maybe what your plans are for New Year's. Maybe I'll be able to do a video for New Year's as well. I don't know about on New Year's. Maybe. But anyway, thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. And I hope to see you all in the next one. Peace out. Have a wonderful rest of your holiday if you're watching at that time. Have a happy New Year's. And I will see you in the next one, or maybe in 2024, whatever. Subscribe, join the tribe. Love y'all. Peace out.